Hello students, in this class I should discuss another reaction of carbonyl compound, that is Cannizero reaction. Cannizero reaction. Cannizero reaction given by carbonyl molecule having no alpha hydrogen atom. So Cannizero reaction given by carbonyl molecule having no alpha hydrogen atom. The carbon next to function group is known as alpha carbon. If that contain hydrogen, it is known as alpha hydrogen. Look at here. In this case, C double bond O group doesn't have any carbon attached to it. So no alpha carbon, so no alpha hydrogen, no alpha hydrogen. In this case, benzene with C double bond OH. In this case, C double bond O group is there. This carbon, 4 valency has already been satisfied. So this carbon doesn't possess any hydrogen. So no alpha hydrogen. Or if you think of this also, none of the above carbonyl compound possess alpha hydrogen. Hence, all of them should undergo Cannizero reaction. Now, Cannizero reaction, what is Cannizero reaction? Cannizero reaction is a reaction when two carbonyl molecules having no alpha hydrogen react together. In a product, one molecule oxidized to salt of acid. Why I am using the salt of acid? As the reaction is carried out in presence of 50% alkali, hence the acid forms converted to salt, and another molecule reduced to alcohol. যেহেতু আমি আমার বাংলা মিডিয়ামের প্রচুর স্টুডেন্টদের কাছ থেকে রিকোয়েস্ট পাচ্ছিলাম যে স্যার একটু ভিডিওটা অ্যাটলিস্ট বাংলায় কিছু বলুন, হেন্স টুগেদার উইথ ইংলিশ আই উইল টেল ইট ইন বেঙ্গলি অলসো। তো ক্যানিজেরো রিয়াকশন কখন হবে? দুটো কার্বনিল যৌগের মধ্যে হবে ইন প্রেজেন্স অফ 50% অ্যালকালি, এবং এই বিক্রিয়াটাতে এক অণু কার্বনিল যৌগ অ্যাসিডে জারিত হবে এবং অপর এক অণু কার্বনিল যৌগ অ্যালকোহলে বিজারিত হবে। One of them is oxidized to acid, one molecule is reduced to alcohol. Okay, listen please. In this reaction, no reducing agent was added. Hence, this reaction is known as disproportion reaction. যেহেতু কোনো বিজারক দ্রব্য যোগ করা হয়নি, এই জন্য এই বিক্রিয়াটাকে কি বলে? ডিসপ্রপোর্শন রিয়াকশন, বা বাংলায় বলে অসামঞ্জস্য বিক্রিয়া। আমি ওয়ার্ডগুলো বলছি, লিখছি না, হ্যাঁ। Disproportion reaction or called as dismutation reaction also. Let us discuss the mechanism of Cannizero reaction. When two carbonyl molecules are same with no alpha hydrogen, it is known as Cannizero reaction. When two carbonyl molecules are same having no alpha hydrogen, called Cannizero reaction. When two carbonyl molecules are different, having no alpha hydrogen, different, called crossed Cannizero reaction. ওকে, যখন দুটো কার্বন যৌগ সেম হবে তখন তাকে বলবো ক্যানিজেরো রিয়াকশন, যখন দুটো কার্বন যৌগ ডিফারেন্ট হবে তখন তাকে কি বলবো ক্রসড ক্যানিজেরো রিয়াকশন। লেট আস লুক অ্যাট দ্য মেকানিজমটা বলবো কিভাবে এটা হচ্ছে। সাপোজ উই হ্যাভ টেকেন টু মলিকুল অফ formaldehyde, the reagent is 50% NaOH, one of them will be oxidized as HCOO minus because the acid form react with alkali to form the salts of the acid. The reagent is 50% NaOH and these are the product. Another will be CH, then CH2OH. One molecule is oxidized, one molecule is reduced. Mechanism is what? OH minus was treated as a reagent, 50% alkali. Because of carbon and oxygen joined by double bond, oxygen is more electronegative to carbon. Look at the arrow, carbon carrying positive charge, hence it is attacked by nucleophile. OH minus is a nucleophile, nucleus seeking. This is the intermediate form. Now take us another molecule. In this case it forms the double bond. This double bond open and one H or hydrate shift takes place from one molecule to another. Hydrate shift transfer from one molecule to other is RDS or rate determining step. As two molecules of carbon compound is involved and OH minus also is the part of rate determining step, hence order of the reaction is 3. Rate of the reaction will be rate equals to K. In this case I have taken HCHO to the power 2, OH minus to the power 1. Hence the order of the reaction is 3. It is an example of third order reaction. What happened? First of all, OH minus attack a carbonyl molecule. This is the first step. Second step, hydrate shift takes place from one molecule to another. Third step is what? I am explaining these things to you. The steps involve step 1, attack by OH minus to the carbonyl group. Obviously having no alpha hydrogen. Step 2, hydrate shift takes place. From one molecule to another. This is the part. It forms a double bond. It opens, thus H shifts from here to here. After that, step 3 is what? Step 3 involves shift of hydrogen from HCOH to CH3O minus, to gives you these are the 3 steps by which Cannizero reaction takes place. তাহলে বাংলায় যদি বলি, প্রথম স্টেপে কি হচ্ছে, কার্বনিল যৌগ যাতে আলফা হাইড্রোজেন নেই, OH মাইনাস প্রথমে অ্যাটাক করছে অ্যাজ এ নিউক্লিওফাইল, বিকজ বিটুইন কার্বন অ্যান্ড অক্সিজেন ইজ মোর ইলেকট্রোনেগেটিভ, ফলে যা কার্বন টু হুইচ oxygen group is attached carry positive charge, attack by OH minus. Next step কি হবে, hydrate shift takes place. Hydrate মানে H minus from one molecule to another. Next step কি হয়েছে, অ্যাসিডের থেকে H ট্রান্সফার হবে অ্যালকোহলে to form salt of the acid HCO minus plus CH3OH. These are the 3 steps. And in this is an intermolecular hydrate shift from one molecule to another. In this case, hydrogen from water doesn't involve in the reaction. As for example, if the reaction is carried out in this way, D2O OH minus, no deuterium was incorporated neither in the acid nor in the alcohol, no CD bond is formed. D means deuterium. Hence we can assume that hydrate shift takes place from one molecule to another. On the other hand, if there is a CD bond in the final product, deuterium will be incorporated. If there is no carbon deuterium bond in the carbon molecule, no deuterium was incorporated in the final product. In this case, I should get this only. These are the case when the Cannizero reaction takes place between same carbonyl molecule. When two carbonyl molecules is different, it is an example of crossed Cannizero reaction. I'll show you an example of crossed Cannizero reaction also now. দুটো আলাদা মলিকুলের মধ্যে টেক্সট পার্ট করবে, or suppose I've taken this also. Now, how should I come to know when the two molecule is different, which of them is oxidized, which of them is reduced? In this case, OH minus attack the carbon of the carbonyl group carrying more positive charge. In this case, benzene ring has two opposite effects. One is what happened, minus I effect of phenyl group, another is plus M effect, mesomeric effect. Due to plus M effect, what happened? Due to plus M effect, it is, I have written phenol, it won't be phenol, it will be benzaldehyde. Benzene C double bond OH. Due to plus M effect, what happened? This carbonate of the carbonyl group carry less positive charge as compared to carbonatum of carbonyl group in formaldehyde. Hence, OH minus attack takes place to the formaldehyde only. So, in this case, this part, HCH will be oxidized and this will be reduced. What will be the final product? Final product will be HCO minus not the reverse, because this carbon atom of formaldehyde carry more positive charge, hence more readily attacked by OH minus to gives you acid, other molecule will be alcohol. যখন দুটো আলাদা আলাদা যৌগ নেবে, ধরো ফর্মালডিহাইড আর বেনজালডিহাইড, ফিনাইল গ্রুপের দুটো অপোজিট এফেক্ট আছে, একটা কি মাইনাস আই এফেক্ট, একটা প্লাস এম এফেক্ট। প্লাস এম এফেক্ট থাকার জন্য কার্বন অ্যাটম অফ কার্বন গ্রুপের মধ্যে পজিটিভ চার্জটা কমে যাবে, হেন্স OH মাইনাস অ্যাটাক করবে সেই কার্বনে যেখানে পজিটিভ চার্জ অর্থাৎ কার্বন গ্রুপ বেশি আছে, সেটা হচ্ছে ফর্মালডিহাইড। এই কারণে ফর্মালডিহাইডটা অ্যাসিডে জারিত হবে, সল্ট হবে, আর এটা অ্যালকোহলে বিজারিত হবে। নাও সাপোজ আই হ্যাভ টেকেন these three cases. One of them is simple benzaldehyde, one of them is para-nitrobenzaldehyde, another is para-methyl benzaldehyde. The question is, in which case Cannizero reaction will be fastest? The logic is what? More the positive charge, more the positive charge on carbon atom of carbonyl group, faster will be nucleophilic addition, which is the first step for Cannizero reaction. In this case, NO2 group is a deactivating group having both minus and minus M effect. So the carbon of the carbonyl group carry maximum positive charge. Hence, attack takes place fastest in para-nitrobenzaldehyde. In CH3 group has a weak activating group, that is plus I effect, plus hyperconjugation effect. The positive charge of the carbonyl group will be less compared to positive charge on the carbon atom of carbonyl group in para-nitrobenzaldehyde. Now in benzaldehyde, neither it has minus I nor activating nor deactivating group. Hence, positive charge on the carbonyl group will be intermediate between para-nitrobenzaldehyde and para-methyl benzaldehyde. Hence, order of reactivity will be fastest will be para-nitrobenzaldehyde, then we have simple benzaldehyde, then we have para-methyl benzaldehyde. Now, so far we have discussed the case where two different molecules takes part in Cannizero reaction. When both the carbon group are the part of the same molecule, it is an example of intramolecular Cannizero reaction. Take the case of glyoxal. Intramolecular Cannizero reaction. I'll discuss these things to you. Look at the case of this. In this case, it was treated with 50% alkali like before. In this case, one part will be oxidized, another part will be reduced. So final product will be it's an example of intramolecular Cannizero reaction. Now, this is everything about Cannizero reaction. এখানে যদি বাংলায় বলি কি বলবো, গ্লাইঅক্সালে বোথ দ্য কার্বনিল গ্রুপ আর দ্য পার্ট অফ দ্য সেম মলিকুল। এখানে কি হয়েছে, যখন 50% অ্যালকালি নেব, একটা তোমার ওয়ান অফ দেম উইল বি অক্সিডাইজ টু CO মাইনাস সল্ট অফ দ্য অ্যাসিড, আদার বি রিডিউস টু অ্যালকোহল। এটা হচ্ছে কি হলো, তাহলে ইন্ট্রামলিকুলার ক্যানিজেরো রিয়াকশন। হোপ ইউ উইল ফলো ইট। এনি ডাউট, contact me on my WhatsApp number given in the description box.